Yo, welcome to another show. Two Barbers in the Comic, baby. We're glad you guys were here to join us. I'm Cam Comedy at KAMKOMEDY. And to my right, I got my boy Pickety Pat.
Pat the Barber _ on IG.
Swing it to my left, Drake.
Got Drake Ball, man. You can find me at Ball _ page, located in the Western Midtown, Best Barber.
Sounds so enthused.
I know, right? I do.
I be giving up on this shit.
Smoke one, nigga.
Y'all give it up for Jam Master Jay.
That goddamn Major Pain.
My Adidas. Came through, nigga. I bet that nigga got the socks on to the match, too.
No, he do.
You know he do.
You know he do.
That nigga gonna be. I do. That nigga be like, got the draws too. Ain't nights like this, I wish.
Hey, I do.
I told you. Nigga got Adidas toilet paper. Nigga got this shit.
What's going on today, brother?
Yeah, man. Relationships, man.
What about them? What's up?
Man, what's not about them?
Give me some,
Pat, I know you got something.
Give me something.
I know you got something.
Let me see what we got here today. All right, so if you married, whatnot, you know, if you're married and you separated, does that give you the free range to go do whatever you want to do?
That's deep. That's a thin line too.
That's thin line. Cause you ain't divorced yet.
You're not divorced yet.
And
in God's eye.
You know, in God's eye.
You still married.
You still mad.
You still gotta honor her.
But y'all living in separate spaces, right?
It don't matter. You
whether you living together.
Because I was separated, but still in the same house.
I mean,
so technically,
who would have a problem with that? Like
the God, we just said it. God, you are the God.
No, I'm talking about between him or her. Who you think? Like who? What are we talking about? Like, would you have a problem with that?
What if she stepped out and did?
I mean, you said stepped out. Stepped out. I feel like if you living together, stepped out.
Yeah.
So if y'all living separately, I don't look.
I still think that's stepping out because you still legally. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not living.
She's still under.
But you still got.
So basically, what you're saying, you still supposed to have control while this motherfucker ain't living in the house with you. That sound like it was what you're saying.
It's still your wife.
It's still your wife.
Still your wife and still your husband.
Motherfucker, is still your wife? Because when you got to that point where y'all moving out, motherfucker, that's at the end of the road. That's it.
No, because you've always you can reconcile and come back together. You know,
you got to that point now. You know when like you said, reconcile. That's some sleeping in the other room type shit. But when you go as far as moving out.
But on paper, you still married.
You
went through a lot. You went from motherfucking arguing to, I don't think this shit gonna work. Well, we don't even have sex anymore.
That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. I was married. We were still living in the same house, but we were so-called separating. And she stepped out and did what she did and ended up getting pregnant. Yeah.
What?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. So that's what I'm saying. Do you think that, you know?
No, that shit ain't okay with me.
That ain't okay. It don't matter that you separated and blah, blah. You still, that the loyalty factor of everything is like, okay, you know.
For better or for worse. Like
until it's done, till I sign the papers, till you sign the papers, till we done. Because after that, I mean, we still be messing around sometimes.
So,
when did you?
Wait,
did you know what said? After that, they still will be messing around.
We still messed around.
Oh Lord,
that's what I'm saying.
No, but see, that's what I was saying. But see, when I said mine, it went no possibility. Well, it still was a possibility you can mess around, but
exactly
because they was in separate homes.
We was in separate homes. We was living together at first. After she did what she did, I was like, nah, I don't even want to see you no more, blah, 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 blah. But we still, after a while, we was like, okay, you still messed around from time to time.
And you felt like it still could have been a chance.
Yeah, I was trying to make it a chance.
Hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you hurt. And then you got to have a baby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfucking hurt.
That even hurts even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like just thinking you let another dick slide in you,
Yeah.
but knowing you got the
'Cause-
proof is in the pudding. Now.
Yeah, the proof is in
I'm
the
gonna tell
pudding.
you, because sometimes when you with your woman, you think about that shit. You be like, man,
Yeah, nigga,
how
you
would I
nut
feel?
up.
That
if
shit
somebody else-
was so smooth. I still don't to this day. I'm like, how the hell did you have time? When? Where? I always wanted to know why.
Nigga.
But I
It
didn't-
only take 5 minutes to get some ass up the street,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, but what I'm saying is it slipped right up under my nose.
Right. Like if she here all the time, you know, I'm at work and this and that,
Yeah,
I'm on
it's
FaceTime
like-
with you, I'm talking to you.
And we got 3 kids.
Yeah.
When you got time
When you
to
got
do
time?
it? When you got time to
Bro,
do
you
that?
got time,
That
bro.
nigga out there, chang-a-lang.
Yeah.
time.
and I had plenty of opportunity. I had a girl chick butt booty ass naked. I'm talking she was fine here, and I still
So
didn't do it.
how did
And
she
I
get to
did
that
not
point,
do
that
it.
butt boot ass nigga point though?
It doesn't matter. He still didn't
It
bite.
matters, motherfucker.
He
No,
did
no,
not
no.
bite of the apple.
He probably got it that way and then said, you know what? I thought about this shit.
I did.
It ain't right.
I did.
But you got it that way, right?
I did.
The hell is you talking about? I told your ass.
But
But did he?
did I stick
Nigga,
my
ain't
jaw?
nigga,
You can
to it?
look at the candy.
He
You
was
can
about
open
to.
the candy, but you
He
ain't
was
got to
about-
taste the
You
candy.
ain't
He
got
was
to
about
taste
fuck-
the candy.
He was about to fuck the
I
shit
was
out
about
this
to.
motherfucker.
Boy, I wish I would
Okay,
have.
but look,
Right.
now
But-
they say,
And now if you can take back the hands of time, he'd have fucked.
I was-
He
you wouldn't got pregnant.
would have.
Yeah,
I'm
boy.
about to be knee deep. I'm about to go
Yeah.
knee. I'm fuck you in every hole, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
a foot fuck you.
But see-
I'm sticking
but
my
see-
dick in your ear, your nose.
But
Man,
look-
you got a foot fucking fetish or something.
I don't give a
But
fuck.
for me, the marriage is a serious thing. So you know what I'm
Very
saying? I was like, you know what? I can either do this and be wrong in God's eyes, which I was already starting to be wrong because I had a butt naked.
Well, they said once the
But-
thought enters your head, you already wrong.
But
You upset?
that's just because if you have the thought, you pretty much more likely gonna just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me, I had some strong ass willpower that night, and I didn't do it.
But see,
He looked at me. He looked at me like, "Shit, nigga, you."
Nigga, it's like it's right here before. Nigga, you think I ain't like this?
Yes.
so
I was.
So let me ask you this: you don't think you just as guilty as her, even though
No.
you didn't fuck?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it. I
You
didn't do
still had the motherfucker.
Okay, look,
butt
look,
That's
naked.
not the same.
the same, bro.
thing.
You was gon' fuck though.
Was going to. I was gonna rob a bank, but did I rob that motherfucker?
Take the words right out of
Listen,
my mouth.
I
Nigga
was
had
gonna
the
rob
gun
the
in your
bank,
hand.
but did I rob that motherfucker?
He didn't pull
No.
the trigger. He didn't rob him. Or
Hey,
nothing.
I was gonna shoot his ass.
Okay,
but I didn't pull the trigger.
Did she
so
know
I ain't
about,
going to
did
jail.
she know about this?
Huh?
Did she know about this?
Did she know about what?
About your situation
No,
that you was gonna fuck?
no,
So this is the first time she gonna hear about this shit?
no. I mean, she. I don't know, baby.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
But
man.
she got a whole motherfucking baby.
Right.
I don't care about that.
I'm
But
just
what I'm saying is,
so if the police know you didn't rob the bank, but you was going to rob that motherfucker?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do
what
it.
they gonna do? What they gonna do to me?
Arrest you
What
for
they gonna do to me?
charges.
What they gonna?
Oh man,
I'm gonna tell you this: when I get to heaven, God gonna be like, "Boy, I see you with that fine woman, boy. That say put in front of you,
Right.
and you had some willpower, nigga.
And what you gonna tell God?
Let me in the pearly gates. Let me in the pearly gates, nigga."
you committed sins when you had a butt naked, motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
No, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm telling you,
Okay, so what sin did I commit?
bro. You were married, bro.
What sin did I commit?
You married? You had a woman butt naked in front of you, bro.
What? Tell me.
What you mean?
Judge, be the judge,
Listen,
stone, cast
you
the
was
first
married.
stone.
What-
What sin what sin? Lust in my heart. Oh,
Right. You know what I'm
that
saying?
ain't lust
Hey,
in my
hey,
heart.
Listen.
Because if I was to lust in my heart, I would have did what I did.
So now you telling me we can be married and we can, we can have butt naked motherfucking bitches in front of us while we married.
You ain't never been to the strip club?
You
You ain't never
don't
been to the
care.
strip club?
God
Is
don't
it a
care.
sin to go to the strip
God
club?
don't care.
You ever been on vacation and you and your wife on the beach and
that's
other
it.
women?
No, it
That's
ain't
like
different.
motherfucker.
No, it ain't different.
That's
That's the same
different
thing.
like
She
motherfucker.
dancing in your lap. She dancing in your lap and she butt
That's
naked.
different like
What's the
motherfucker.
difference?
Nah,
It's like-
you ain't gonna fuck her though.
Yeah,
you wanted-
yeah,
you
I was.
You want?
I wanted to.
Now,
Yeah.
It's something you wanted to. Go on vacation, go
That's
to a
different.
beach with your girl or your wife and look at these other chicks. Probably got finer bodies than your wife. Tell me you ain't looking
what
at
you,
them.
what you,
but you ain't fucking.
So
They ain't butt naked in front of
did
your
you commit a
motherfucking face
sin?
either.
Did you commit a sin?
They ain't butt naked in front of your motherfucking
They got
face.
thongs
either.
on, bro.
But they ain't butt naked.
Ass clapping, bro. Ass clapping.
Yeah.
These days, that's a natural wear out here, goddamn. You
So-
got thongs and
so what-
so what you trying to say? Turn you
Motherfuckers
on?
can walk up the street like that now.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers like they ain't wearing shit.
No, they ain't. The ass still
Right.
clapping.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Tell me you
So
don't be
what
so-
sin did you commit while you looked at that
Yeah, you
girl
looked
walking
at
down
her,
the
She
street?
went butt naked in my motherfucking face.
You just
Yes, she was.
What, the bitch in the thong?
Okay. Well,
In the bra?
you went to the strip club. You go to the strip
I go
club,
to the
right?
strip club.
All right. So when you get dances, huh?
Right.
When you get a dance,
Right.
are you committing adultery?
When I
If
get
you
there?
married,
Yeah.
if you married,
cause you picking out the one you want to dance for you already. You ain't let anyone come.
you ain't just saying the first girl to come up to you want to dance.
making
Yeah,
a
baby, come
selection.
on.
But see,
You
it's,
really
it's,
like
it's different for me because I'm not married.
no.
So
We
listen,
talk about
a sin
if
is
you
still a
were.
sin.
So listen, if I was in that situation
stuttering, nigga.
and I went to the strip
You
club,
stuttering, nigga.
I'm not. If I went to the strip club,
Yeah.
I would be like, hey, if it's okay if you don't mind, I'll just,
Is it okay?
said if you
don't
don't-
want to nerd up. Hey, is it okay if you dance for
I
me?
prefer you keep your clothes on if you're gonna be, you know.
ain't
what I'm
gonna
saying?
let no
get out of
stripper
here,
dance
man.
you
Get
out.
your
Hold on,
ass
nigga.
out of here, man.
I prefer you keep your clothes on.
What up, man?
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. Them motherfuckers have like scents on them. You know what I'm saying? They put like
No.
perfume on it. You can take that shit home.
I did not commit fornication.
He did not.
You know, I believe you wrong.
And I had the willpower to be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I gotta go.
That's strong. But bring the topic back.
So you think what? Go ahead.
Bring it back to the initial thing. That relationship. Who was wrong?
Both.
Who was wronger?
Who was
Shit.
wrong?
She was.
Who was wrong?
One took it too far.
What took it too damn far?
She didn't just
Because if
cheat.
you still
She-
felt
she-
that way, like she did was wrong, then what you did was wrong.
No, because I can say what I did was wrong too.
He
but-
admitted.
I admit mine was wrong,
So
but
we should be on something else.
we're talking about is it worse?
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. I would have. Let me stick the head in.
Yeah, I was
I'm just gonna stick the head in.
Of course, this motherfucker got 10 kids.
I know.
Yeah, he don't know,
Of course,
he don't know how to say
he
no.
don't know how to act.
He don't know how to say
He don't
no.
know.
He got 10 kids.
That boy ain't got no in his
He don't know how to say
vocabulary.
no. What
already
the fuck
know,
you thought he was
nigga.
gonna do?
Nigga, I'm raw dog vegan, nigga. I'm just slide up
That's
in that
Cam Raw
motherfucker.
Dog comedy.
Cam
Goddamn.
Raw-
What the fuck?
I'm just
Raw
sticking the head
diggity.
in. She got pregnant. I'm just right there busting
Shit,
lips
somebody
open.
pregnant right now.
Goddamn right. Just from sticking the head in, nigga. I don't give a
Shit.
fuck that, nigga.
Yo,
Anybody out there got a condom for me, nigga? You need a condom sponsorship, nigga? Try me, motherfucker, because I don't know, nigga. My kids know they daddy crazy.
Yeah.
My kids know. You know how many kids I got?
How many kids you got?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
See,
12?
I said 10.
Who? You
11?
said what?
I said 10.
Nigga, give me all mine. I love my kids.
Yeah.
I need all
My brother got 6 of them, and I don't know how he do it. I got 3, and I be like, shit. 12?
No, I ain't got. I got 11.
11. Ooh, boy. I mean, damn, that ain't that much better.
It ain't that much better.
He said, no, I ain't got no 12. I got 11.
Right. Nigga, let me. My dad is still down there brewing. You know?
So another question I want to know.
Should you be on child support when you take care of your kids?
Nope.
You should not be
you should
on
not be
child
on child
support
support.
if you take care of them 50% of the time.
And I ain't gonna sound like everybody else talking about the white man shouldn't be in your business because there's some niggas up in them offices too.
Yeah.
They should not be in your business.
Yep.
It should be a responsibility between you and the mother. Hey, I know what my child needs. You know what they need. If there's anything additional, we come to the table together and collectively take care of our child.
They just told me. They just told me I was gonna pay. And hey, you ain't heard no lot. Hey, you ain't heard no nothing. They just told me what I was gonna pay.
See, they dictate what you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got both of you guys' income, right?
Yeah.
But how what else are they considering? Consider the lifestyle. What he has to take care of. They're not doing that. It's more lean toward the mothers. They going there and wow. I don't care who else out there listening to me. You goddamn lie. Y'all going there telling them lies and talking about he making this and this and that.
Bruh, it was so bad with my last divorce that me and my current wife, we were thinking about doing a organization to help black men specifically deal with problems like this.
That's what
you know what I'm saying. Like the child support, your child custody, all that stuff. Like when you go into court, it's automatically set up for the woman.
So let me ask you this: I saw a post where they was showing like any type of man check stub.
Yeah,
and it showed like what his check would be before and after the whole child support. So just say if ballpark figure he made $800 a week.
Yeah.
And they would say, child support deducted from the first child $200, the second one $200, the third one $200, and he's left with $200. Now the comments I read below that, the women didn't give a fuck.
They don't give a damn.
They was like, they was putting it all on him. Like he knew what he did when he got in that situation.
Yeah.
Or
that's why.
Or he need to find a second job. Or like they just didn't give a fuck.
But he get a second job, they're gonna attack that. It's gonna be more. They get a third job, they're gonna attack that. It's gonna be more.
And it's like, what the fuck are you doing with yourself? Because you probably weren't making no money either.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, who do you blame? Like, I always said, like,
you blame the
it's
immature
a two-way
parent.
street.
You blame the one that's immature, that's not willing to come and talk to you. You guys both know what you did. You both know you had unprotected sex. There was a chance to have a child. You have a child here now. Now what do? We take care of our child. It's not, I need this and this and this, and you can't give it to me. I'm going to go here and make them give it to you. Because when you go there to the child support, what you're doing is still dictating. Because when you're on child support, you miss a payment, they can suspend your license.
Sometimes that creates the confrontation in the relationship as far as baby mama and father, because
exactly.
Once you add them in there,
guess who hurts though? The child, because now they know mommy and daddy are at odds when it shouldn't be. Now you get your license suspended. I gotta pay. And don't have more than one child on child support, because you're not gonna get all the money. They're gonna divide it.
Yeah, I think it should be, when I got them, you pay me child support, and when you got them, I pay you something.
It should be, it's split.
We help out each other, goddamn.
And that's what it is.
But it don't go that way.
No, it's one-sided.
It's one.
It is not designed for the men.
Think about all these athletes. Think about these athletes who mess with these girls, and they gotta have 100,000 a month come out they check, bro.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Right?
Like, you telling me
that's some bullshit.
That's bull, but that's the way it's set up.
But it was a thing like where the judge was like, with one of the celebrities out there was saying that you can't have the child going back and forth and he's living a lifestyle this way, then he going back to this. It's like they were saying some kind of way, like it throws him off like mentally. So it's like you go into the projects, then you leave here and then go live with your daddy. You go into the mansions and live in this lifestyle.
You going from top ramen noodle to chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying?
But to touch on what you said, that's still too much.
Yeah.
$100,000 a month.
Yeah.
She still can have that lifestyle making $30,000 a month.
Yeah.
Not 100 though. Like what? That's some bullshit.
Because they just basing it off the income.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
And guess what? They basing it off that gross, not even your net. So they still not even taking anything into consideration. It has to be fair, man.
That's just crazy.
Be fair to the men, and men be fair to the women, and most definitely be fair to your child who's being affected by this.
It'd never be like that though.
It'll never be.
It'd never be.
Like I always thought, like when you file taxes and you claim your child, like I always thought it should be, okay, you do it, you got it this year, I got it next year.
That's the way I would think that.
This motherfucking ass get it, goddamn, and they won't give it to your ass either.
Oh no,
you could be like, hey, look, you think I can file? No, motherfucker.
Do I think? Then you do
I
it last year?
this goddamn year. You lost your motherfucking mind. God damn, I gotta get some furniture or some shit.
Yeah, now at the end of the year, you want to be nice now, but the month 11 months, you was rude than a motherfucker. Now it's time, tax time, you want to be nice as hell. Do you think? Hell no, I don't think. I don't think shit.
So,
and I'm not being rude. Like the mother of my children, man, I got respect for them. even when they try to.
Oh
do
yeah, mad
everything.
respect.
Yeah, because and you think of it, man, you're gonna always have some type of love for that woman, whether you with her or not, because that's the other person that's helped raising your child. Mm-hmm. That's the other half. That's she birthed. No matter how rude she is, I can never be disrespectful towards them.
I ain't gonna say that, but
I mean, under my breath, I say a lot.
So
to your person
because boy, I tell you the stuff that I went through, I wouldn't wish on no man.
Yeah, me either.
Like, you know, I went through a situation where I was like, damn, this woman must never love me.
Because they make you feel that way, right?
I be like, because I was like, I had got so much stuff taken from me that I was like, you know, I was about to O.J. Simpson her ass.
Real. That nigga went deep.
I was literally thinking about it, but
he ain't lying.
I ain't lying. I was about to O.J. Simpson her ass, but a part of me was like, it ain't even worth it.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. Like,
right. You gotta keep it.
You gotta. I mean, that's what we gonna do. That's what this show. That's what this show is about, right? Keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I called my mom and dad and was like, "Hey, I'm about to do this thing."
Yeah, that's a man of God right there. I'm gonna lay hands on you and then lay hands on you.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just because, you know, when you're going through it at that certain time, you don't, all your sensibility just goes out the window.
Yeah, your emotions, everything.
Especially when you feel like you done lost everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna kill this.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying?
They every bitch in the book did.
Yeah.
We leave
but
you better not ride down the same elevator. I'm gonna choke your ass.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kick you off there. I'm gonna kick you off the ledge.
You thought I choked you doing sex that time. It's a different type of choke, bitch.
But you know what I'm saying? But thank God that God helped me in through my situation where I didn't go that far.
Yeah.
But that was some honest ass feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Feelings, them emotions go.
That's what, and he know about it because we was in school during that time. You know what I'm saying? We was in barber school, and he was right there, and I ain't even know it. Like me and him cousins, and we didn't even know it when we was in barber school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Why you looking at me like, yeah, nigga, I got one up on you, nigga. You call him brother, nigga, but he's my cousin. Give a fuck about none of y'all.
Nah, but he know
you give a fuck.
Nigga, when you and I cheer, nigga, tell me you don't give a fuck.
Hey, you really gonna take him over me, man? That's your cousin, man.
Look what this nigga did to my hairline. Look what your cousin did to my hairline.
Cool.
I think I be barber hopping like a motherfucker. I'm going to you and I'm going to him.
Nah, but he the one who helped me make my decision on what I wanted to do, because I had a point where I was like, I wanted my family back, wanted my wife back, and blah 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 blah. But I also had this new woman who was wonderful and great and everything, blah 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 blah. So it was a hard ass decision.
But you can hit good.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes that. You think that grass green on the other side, you get over that motherfucking. This is AstroTurf.
Homeboy said it's greener when you water that motherfucker. That's what. So you know, what I'm saying? Can be green on the other side. He said, "Lo, you water it, nigga." Shit.
Listen, I told you that nigga's an AstroTurf. I tell you, boy, you get over here, you think it's all roses and everything. Nigga, straight AstroTurf. Bitch, you done tricked me.
Yeah.
You told me you made six figures.
The grass was way greener on the other side.
Yeah, and sometimes it works out that way.
Yeah, I told my boy, I said, look here, man. Whatever you had going on with your wife, if it's something that if you feel like she's gonna do the same thing and it's something you really can't take, then don't go back.
Yeah.
You're gonna be miserable, man.
Yeah, I couldn't
not go back. If I asked him, I said, you think whatever she do or whatever she's done, is this something that you can just live through? And he was like, nah. I was like,
I couldn't do it, bro.
Don't go back.
I couldn't do it.
That's it. That's iron sharpening iron. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's
why you need people in your corner who gonna give you the real, the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My brothers I tell them everything, bro.
Yeah, man.
I tell them everything.
For sure.
And they point.
Gotta have that outlet.
Yeah.
Gotta have that outlet.
I mean, this nigga done pulled me off the cliff so many times.
Yeah,
nigga, I'd be like, man, fuck her.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't mean that. Yes, the fuck I do. Fuck her. Every other word was fuck.
But see, sometimes you can carry that weight on to the next woman because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure like when you, because of how she did you and you lost everything, I bet you went to other relationships like, I gotta watch, like this shit never happen again.
Like me, like even me and my wife, we sometimes we have problems because of my past relationships, and that's just natural. Yeah, you got that wall up where you like, ain't no motherfucking girl gonna do me like that ever again.
And just to let y'all know, because a lot of women be with this old, man, I always talking about this 50-50 shit. That's where it came from. Yeah. And all that old, you know what I'm saying, man got to be head of household. It was how a lot of men got into a relationship and they ended up just assed out and losing everything. And the woman get everything. So niggas came and started saying, you know what, now it's going to be 50-50 because I'm going to save my money, or I got me a bank account over here, she got her bank account over here, or this and that. Mm-hmm. And that's how it came about. But you know, because a lot of women don't agree with that. Yeah. They don't agree with that whole 50-50 thing. Yeah. So that's another thing that we need to discuss too, because you know, they feel like it needs to be traditional when motherfuckers ain't traditional.
This shit ain't traditional no more. You ain't traditional.
You want to do traditional shit.
How about you learn how to cook? Women don't even know how to cook no more, man.
No, where we going?
Where we going?
They'll Chick-fil-A your ass
to hey, get all your little Chick-fil-A credits. So they be on Chick-fil-A reward. Off for your motherfucking money.
I ain't so goddamn Chick-fil-A. I turned to a goddamn chicken.
You know what I noticed about us, bro? When we get to point that finger, oh nigga, we meant that shit. When you be like, hey, let me tell y'all, when we get to point that finger, we meant that shit. Yeah. Let me tell y'all out there something.
They ain't trying to learn that shit. They ain't got time for that, man. Shit, they on the move. They on the go like us. Wow. They trying to be breadwinners too. That's why they ain't traditional. They ain't got time to be staying in no motherfucking house. Yeah. Crazy shit.
Man, this dope, man. This a conversation that can go on, man. But unfortunately, man, we have come to the end of the show.
Say that for next time.
We got to wrap this thing up like I don't do condoms.
You better quit that shit. Yeah,
nigga, I'm the spokesperson for Lil Jon and Eastside Boy. Skeet, motherfucker.
You stupid.
Nah, man, it's been great, man. We thank you guys for tuning in on another episode of Two Barbers and the Comic, man. It's been great. Yes, Cam sir. Comedy.
Say business.
At the barber.
We out. Two Barbers and a Comic, brought to you in part by Invisi Studios and Camcom Productions.